They were telling us all night last night on the weather report that this wind was coming. But I didn't believe them because it was so calm yesterday and it was so hot. No, the wind is blowing gusts up to 60 miles an hour and it's cold. It's a cold wind. So I put on a cap that Mommy made and Joe put on a hat with a peak. You know the wind's gonna get up under that peak and blow that hat away. So we stopped at Walmart just so to pick up some black thread because we have to go sew Cindy's aprons. And Jada went over to Matt to give him the whole scoop about what happened at the Pensado Awards yesterday. They had a luncheon or a brunch before the awards. Then they went to the awards and then they had an after party. But the after party was kind of non-existent, so to speak. So they stayed there like 10 minutes mingling and then they came home. They did all the mingling that they needed to do. There's a hair in my face. At the luncheon part of the thing. And Jada didn't want to go to that, you know, because she was tired. But Colin forced her. And I guess Jada has to give you guys the story because there was some guy that came in that Colin wanted to meet that Jada said Colin is turning into a little black boy. Like the way we are, because Colin's a little white boy, you know, he's shy and you know, he's easygoing and he's laid back and he's not aggressive. And all of a sudden this guy come in and Colin chucked his phone at Jada, go, come quick, I need a picture. Let me not tell too much of the story because Jada tells the story better. So when she comes back from Matt, she had to go give Matt the whole scoop, live and direct. So when she comes back, I'm gonna have her tell you guys the story. But right now, I'm gonna go home and drink a whole bucket of water because these winds make me thirsty. See these tiles right here that we have on the front porch? I think they're really for bathroom walls, like shower walls, but we did not realize that until after we put it down on the floor because Joe's brother gave it to us and go, put it there! Because we used to have carpet in here on the concrete and it used to smell during the rainy season. So because we don't have full coverage of grass, the dust blows in here. So whenever it's a windy day, I have to sweep this like every couple of hours. It fixed?
No.
Where Jory?
Oh, Dad, hold it.
You stay put because you're not gonna escape. Jory's on the outside holding up the fence and Joe has to fix the fence. And such is the life when you have wooden fence, an old wooden fence in these Fontana winds. Really wish we could put up like a brick wall, you know, but it's too expensive. Look at this big backyard. This is a pool-sized backyard. Let me zoom out. Oh, that's too many. Duh. It's pool-sized backyard. We can't afford to have a pool, so Joe's putting tons of fruit trees. You stay right here. You're trying to escape. Joe thought the winds died down, right? I just swept again. That's the 4th time today. Died down. What you crying about? What you crying about? It's too cold? Yesterday was too hot. Yesterday was too hot, today too cold. That's what?
You gotta be sure for that.
That is when the wind pick up the house and drop it somewhere else. I said, isn't there like a movie, a play, a show, a musical? Huh? The Wiz?
There's video games of it.
The Wiz, The Wizard of Oz, The Wiz. That's what happened in that, right?
Yep. Well, yeah, it dropped it on the Good Witch? No. The Evil Witch? No, the Evil Witch is still in the story. Who got dropped on?
I know the house got blown away.
I know I got dropped on a
Dorothy
witch.
got blown away with the house, right?
Yeah, because it falls on a witch, and that's how she gets her ruby slippers.
We don't know. We don't know nothing about the Wizard of Oz. And we're here. It looks kind of busy, but it's gonna be alright.
There's a spot right there.
Look guys, we had to just like kill the whole conversation we were talking just because Joe talking people business. Look. The Christmas parade is on Saturday.
At 10 a.m. Ooh, that's too early for me.
Of course, when you go to sleep at 3 in the morning.
4, I think you.
4? Damn, you got worse. I'm trying to see if you think this is the in and out line right here?
Yeah.
Okay, look at this, guys. This car here.
Yep.
Then you have the light.
I'm sure some of them aren't. Like this guy is not in the line, but you know.
And look, this is the in and out line.
Yep, gotta get them burgers. And that's good stuff though. The fries aren't that great, but the burgers
Marie, you did not miss anything when you didn't get In-N-Out. Okay, let me tell you.
You missed everything.
You did not miss nothing.
You missed all of
Look
the
at the
things.
In-N-Out line.
All of the things.
It's nothing.
There's a reason there's a line that goes out into the street, Marie. Don't let her play it down like that. It's amazing. You'll lose your mind when you eat it.
No, you don't. That burger tastes like cardboard.
I'm pretty sure they laced it with crack.
Marie, don't listen to him.
No, their burgers are good though, but the fries are. You just put it in your mouth to stay alive.
You eat it, huh?
In the family.
So it's so great to see you feeling better. Is it something you ate?
I think so.
Is that $15 burrito? You should have shared it with Colin.
He had tacos that he regretted.
Well, tell us really quickly because the story is so long and so many people that you met. But I just like peed myself on the part with Colin and some dude that walked in and what Colin did.
Well, a dude named Thundercat walked in and he's done bass and vocals for all kinds of Kendrick Lamar stuff. And Colin was like, and I was like, what? And he's like,
Did he see the guy walk in or did you have to tell him?
no, he walked in. Colin's home. And he's like, oh my god. And he's like, Jay, I have to get a picture. I'm like, what? Of what? He's like, it's Thundercat. I was like, oh. And so Colin ran up there.
No, you missed the vital part that made me laugh.
What?
He chucked his phone at you.
He did. He was like, here.
His expensive photos.
I was like, Jesus, okay.
Did you get the picture?
Yeah, you got
You got two. Yeah, you got a bunch.
Did you get a picture too?
Yeah.
Is that the one you showed me earlier?
Yeah, that one I got with just DJ Battle Cat. But the one I got with Thundercat, they took with a professional camera. So I'm just waiting for Mott's wife to send me it. They send me it pretty quick, so.
Okay, so you really learned a whole lot from this experience?
Yeah.
Do you know how to assemble a song now in like 2 days? 3 days? 4 days?
Pretty much.
Yeah? And you signed a what contract?
A split agreement contract.
So that if the song makes it, everybody who worked on it will get some?
Yeah.
How many in your group? 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4? Cool.
So what? 500,000 4 ways? How much is that?
It's 11 o'clock at night, guys, and the winds are still blowing really, really fierce outside. They're supposed to stick around until Wednesday, but we are already exhausted. You all saw what we had to deal with this morning. You know, Joe had to go deal with the fence with Jory, and then now we're worried about the covering for the patio because it's only being held down by one leg. I don't know where the other 3 legs went throughout the years, but Joe says he has it anchored to the ground, put a stake in the ground or something. The dust comes in on the dogs. Every time you go in and out the door, the dust comes in and you have to sweep all day. When we used to have carpeting throughout this house, I had to vacuum all the time and steam steam the carpets and stuff. And when we had the shop, we would have to come home sometimes during the day to come take care of our fence. Because you all know that's how we lost Willow. You know, the fence blew down and Willow left and got hit by a car. And I'm not going to go through that trauma ever again. So we're like staying vigilant on this, you know. So we had a pretty decent day today. Joe and I made 4 aprons. We have 2 for sale because 2 belong to my cousin Cindy. And tomorrow we're just going to do 2 more. And then I have to stop and make a batch of the cakes to go post on Wednesday. I want to mail everything out on Wednesday. And then Haiti, don't worry, I'll take care of you on the weekend. But I have other people I have to take care of in between. Plus, I posted it on Facebook and a few people are asking. So I want to make sure that if they order, I would have already taken care of my first people that ordered. So I think I'll have maybe 5 or 6 aprons to show tomorrow when I go on my live. I really appreciate you guys buying the aprons. And Julie just blessed me today when her apron arrived and she texted me and she's like, oh my God, you and Joe just did a good job. That really blessed me because I know Julie knows how to do arts and stuff. I don't know if Julie knows how to sew, but she knows how to do art and crochet and stuff like that. And so that was really, really a huge compliment. And you guys have all been kind. You guys have all been kind with your compliments because you know we just learned, right? So Josh is in his room doing a commission, and I think the new customer is kind of picky, so he's thinking of giving back the guy his money and go elsewhere. I don't need this stress. Jada's asleep. You guys know she had a big weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday with all this activity, and you know they had that car wreck on Friday, so she's sleeping because she has school tomorrow. Jory's already in bed. I'm the only one sitting out here on the couch watching TV. And they just broke in on the news saying there's a big fire somewhere. I'm sure because of these winds. So even though I had a really decent day, towards the end of the day, like around 9 o'clock or so, I started to get really down. And when I get down, I start to retreat inside myself. And then I really don't want to talk with anybody. And I just kind of want to be left alone. And to tell you the truth, I was getting ready to send out invitations to the pity party that I was going to have. And then I remembered, what I was taught. Whenever you're feeling that kind of way, just go into the Word of God. So I picked up my Bible and I started reading, and I was reading Psalm 46, the one that says, God is our refuge and our strength, a very present help in time of need. And people always miss that word present in that verse. And present means right now. Right now. So if you call on him, he'll come right now and help you. And so I just started to say that over and over again, that one verse. And I started to feel a lot better. So I canceled my invitations to the pity party. So you didn't get one, okay? And I'm going to get showered and go to bed and sleep peacefully. And tomorrow's a brand new day. That's the way I'm going to have to look at it. It's the season, It's December. We have a wedding anniversary coming up on the 20th. Jada has a birthday on the 27th. We have Christmas, and it never fails. This part of the month always looks bleak for us. Throughout the 15 years that we've had the shop, this was like the worst season, Christmas season for us, because nobody buys during the Christmas season. And so it never fails. It always looks bleak, but God always comes through, in the end. But still, it affects you, So anyways, cheer up, Barbara. Cheer up, whoever's watching me this late by the time I upload this. Do not despair. Do not despair. God is with us. And pretty soon, all this darkness that we see like in the tunnel, you're going to see a light at the end of the tunnel. And it's going to be a true light, like daylight. It's not going to be a freight train coming at you, okay? It's not going to be the headlights of the freight train. Anyways, guys, thumbs up the video if you like it. This is the 4th day of Vlogmas. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that little notification bell so you can know when I've uploaded a video. And I look forward to your comments in the morning, okay? I love you guys. Bye. Yeah, Daddy, in a kimono. You tired, Papa?